Welcome in to the first test run of ZOOTR Flash 3.1. That's right, we're coming back. We've got some new adjustments. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna put up the settings that are important on the screen and go ahead and pause the video here, take a look through those, and then we'll get started here in a moment. Hopefully that was long enough. So let's get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. That's Santa Zelda right there, or Christmas Zelda. All right, so we got free. Jabu is pre-completed. Deku is not. Fire Spirit is pre-completed. The Dongos is not. Forest is pre-completed. Shadow is not, and water is not. You'll notice this is a little bit different than the last time that we did this. There's been some new settings that have come out. Ooh, Bolero. But for the most part, it's very similar to how ZOOTR Flash was before. Hopefully you read through the settings before you got too far into the video. Water is on the path to Morpha. Huh. That's an interesting hint. Okay. Lake has 3 major items. 1, 2, 3. Hyrule Field also path to Morpha. Okay. And SFM to Bongo. Pretty common right here in terms of hints. We do have shop sanity on, is one of the new things. Portable shops, so that's going to be interesting to see how important checks tie in with that. As I said, this is the first test run. I have not done a test run of this locally. I got the seed to generate and I was like, let's record it. Let's see what happens. So shop sanity seemed to make things at least a little bit more interesting in concept. Gives more checks to certain places. That does mean some places can have higher numbers. So I will need to adjust the tracker in the future to account for that. But starting wallet should make this a little bit of an easier, oh look, a wallet thing. Well, that's nice. We already found a wallet. So wallet in Kakariko. There's a hook shot and both our shields. Nice. Not that. Gimme. Cool. We got a hook shot from Kakariko. Cool. That means we can already get away from Bolero. And there's a bow. Wow. We are a strength away from completing forest. Two major items in the graveyard. Let me think about that. The graveyard has a song and 1 other major item. So it's probably not super worth to go there right now. All right. Oh, this model is so adorable. There's Sun Song. Okay, well, maybe we'll check the quick grottos. No Skulltulas are turned on, so none of the hints are turned on. More money. We can actually blow up the rolling Goron thanks to the bow. So I think I'm gonna do the quick checks in graveyard. See if I can quickly get the item I need, because we know the song is one of the two. There is a Dompe hint, so it's probably just gonna tell me about the one I already have. But Kakariko Village. Who'da guessed? Who'da guessed? Not me. All right, it's not that one. Christmas Zelda is on the job. Important to note, I did not put shoes in logic. I did not put them in big chests. So unless we're opening small chests, we're not going to be seeing those anytime soon. Here is our big item though. And it's a tunic. Interesting. Well, that gives us a nice access to Bolero. See if we can see just a heart container up there. Fire is a dungeon we have to do, so that's... Wait, did I not equip the tunic? Alright, nothing seems to have changed about Zelda's look. Minuet, ooh. Okay. Now we're talking. What's up there? Just a Deku shield. With just a heart container on the or not the volcano, on the wall. There's not really a whole lot else we can do in terms of checking things in the crater, so interesting. I was not expecting him to be coming from that way. Doesn't he usually come from this way? Did I somehow turn him around? Could be. Aiming's difficult. Oh, I did forget to do CAC shooting gallery. That could turn out to be pretty bad. All right, heart container. Important thing here is we do have access to the shop. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go down to the shop. And buy some shoes. Do those actually work? They do. Nice. So let's go check the boulder maze now. I was actually gonna just avoid the shortcut to the forest and just use Minuet, but this has gotten a little interesting with shoes. All right, let's see what we got here. Chest appearance matches contents, so ooh. All right, let's save here. That way we're not wasting a bunch of shoes in case this is just garbage. Kokiri Forest, path to Volvagia. Oh, Nehru. hate to say it, like I really do, and Jenny's gonna kill me for this. Unless I find something on trail here real quick, I'm gonna save scum that. I want my shoes back. Zelda, you're not really playing that ocarina. You kind of have it pointed at your chest. Just saying. Oh. Domain has 2 major items. There's a bomb bag. Okay, well, never mind. Bomb bag on trail. Well, now I think we're gonna go do the dongos. What is this? I am liking these settings. Just give me all the items everywhere I go. It'll be great. Blue fire. Okay. That's a bottle. We got a bottle on trail as well. We can drop this. Fire has 0 major items. So we do have to do fire, but we don't have to actually care about any items. Which means boss key will be at the top of fire. I already know it. Very nice, very nice. Hey, a mirror shield. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip that just for kicks. Does not show up on her back though. This is an interesting model. I wanted to try something new, and something new we have tried. The heart. Oh, bomb drop. Nice. Very nice. Let's grab the 20 rupee from this pot. We have lots of things to purchase yet, I would assume. We've got all of Kakariko, or not Kakariko, we have all of Market Shops. We have the Kokiri Forest Shop, we have the Zora Shop, we have Scrubs. Lots of things we could still have to buy here. And there's a big chest over there too. These settings are always so much fun. I mean, I realize that they're a little different from... Oh, well. Okay, that's nothing. They're a little different from the last iteration. So it is what it is. Oh my god. The dongo's just loaded. Probably with all garbage things. There's our Zora tunic. Okay, well, we have both tunics already. We have open Deku too. I need to remember that. Oops. This model is very amusing. I realize it's not Christmas anymore, but you know what? It's adorable. I saw Christmas Zelda. I play Christmas Zelda. Survey says, oh, our first strength. Very interesting. That actually gives us full logic to Volvagia if we can find the hammer in Kokiri Forest. Which the only bad place it could really be is the K-Sword chest. I'm gonna grab this heart just to give me a little bit of a refill. I think one of the major changes that there are in terms of checks is that horseback archery 1500, horseback archery 1000, the chest on top of Gerudo Fortress, and then the 3 checks in Zora's Fountain are all on now. I don't remember if I turned off Wasteland in the past, but that is on as well. So in terms of disabled checks, it's just kind of the bad ones, and the 3 side dungeons that don't really matter. Ganon's Castle can have items, but at the same time, it's a full 9 dungeon reward bridge, so not a big deal. There's another shield. We're just gonna ignore that. And away Santa Zelda goes. Gives us our fire medallion. Gonna put us right in front of Kakariko. We can go get Burning Cack, check the shooting gallery, then head to we don't need to do the forest. Song of Time. Okay. That's helpful technically for water. All right. Hey, first try on a new model. Zelda, seriously, that is not your mouth. And I'm a little concerned about it. All right, Nocturne. Makes sense. This goes here. We got Song of Time off of Burning Cack. OGC has 0 major items. That is a place that can have items now. But not gonna have anything, thankfully. Nocturne gives us great access back to Kakariko and the graveyard. Trail has 2 major items. Okay, that means we've already found our 2 major items and don't have to do any more checks on Trail. Lost Woods has 2 major items. I think this is what I like the most about these hints. Is, you know, Lost Woods has 2 major items, or Trail has 2 major items. Well, I found 2 major items. That means I can guarantee that every other check there is dead. So keeping track of your stuff becomes much more powerful. Ooh, SFM has another thing. Slingshot. And Nocturne. Yep. Let's go. Nuts. Scrubs are as usual, the two usual suspects. 40 rupees. I think, right? Yeah, that cost me 40. All right. We can check. Inside Ganon's has 2 major items. Did the fairy just go with me? Nothing there. Kakariko has 6. That's 2 songs. Did we do the grotto? I can't remember. Oh, hello, Lost Woods. Or Kokiri Forest. Blue fire arrows, not relevant. There's the hammer. Okay. Go check the shop and then let's go do fire. There's Ruto's letter. Wait, do I need that? Jabu pre-completed? Oh, Jabu is pre-completed. Okay, well. All right, let's go find a boss key. These settings are great. I will try and include a setting string down in the description of this, if I can remember. Very excited to be bringing ZOOTR Flash back. It's been a while, and honestly, I've been kind of playing a lot of different settings lately, and a lot of the normal settings that I've been playing have been feeling very like they've kind of been weighing down on the extra settings that I've enjoyed playing, which has been super unfortunate because like I feel like I've lost access to something fun and not competitive to play. So this settings kind of fixes that for me. Ow. Okay, fine. See that way, bat. Zelda's hands are so tiny. A great time to take your bets on how deep in fire this boss key is, being there's no major items. You could say this is actually like a waste of time, even though we have to progress through this dungeon. You could consider leaving this for last because you know there's not going to be anything here, but at the same time I don't think there's anything except maybe for roars that would really be a time save. That's probably something I've changed as well, is that for roars is not a starting item. All right, that's another key. We're really hoping for a boss key here pretty quick. And I want those bombs to my right. All right, we're up to 2 keys. Oh boy. Well, it's already deeper in fire than I wanted to go. So let's go find our boss key. The other thing we can consider is that we do have that Hyrule Field Wath. So we could chase that a little bit. I think we chase that before we go crazy with... Oh wait, that's not an item. Before we go crazy with chasing anything as child. Now granted, avoiding child for too long is definitely a bad thing. You do have open Deku, which just is a magnet for big items due to it being Sphere Zero. But you never know. All right, nothing in either of these chests. We are not getting lucky with this boss key. But we have full access to clear it, so... hovers could technically make this a little faster. Just barely. A long shot could make it a tiny bit faster. Again, just barely. And Furor's plus magic, again, just barely. There's not really that much time saved from any of those, so I'm okay with rushing my progression. That's a Zelda's Eye. And that's a brown chest, so we're not getting anything in the shortcut. Which could be good, could be bad. That could mean that the boss key is somewhere awful. That could mean that, yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. It could mean that the boss key isn't somewhere awful, because there's a key locked on Volvagia. Which would be great if I didn't have to do all the fire. There we go. Climb up there, Zelda. Not a model I think I'll use often, but it's pretty cool. I think it is definitely great for a festive, like, holiday themed seed, or nothing up there. Or, you know, just some videos around Christmas. So I realize we're a little bit late for Christmas videos, but I saw the model in the list. It is presumed race legal, based on the document that I saw. There's the boss key. Thank you, game. And we're out. So I was just like, you know what? Let's try it. Alrighty. Volvagia it is. We're gonna need some bombs. We're gonna need a hammer. Missed it. That's twice today I've had issues with this. There we go. I think I need to hold a little more towards the wall, because that seems to be when I get it. Mullen, you're looking, or not Mullen, Zelda, you're looking a little red there. Is it all the fire, or is it your Santa suit? Like, I can't tell. Is it the red tunic that isn't red that you're wearing? Well, I guess it is red, kind of. Because, like, every tunic is red? Two bombs. 3 bombs. Oh, crap. That hurt. Well then. That is the first time I've ever died to Volvagia like that. Good old troll hole. You know what? How am I on choose? I'm probably gonna actually have to go get some explosives here from this right side. That was actually not good. Alrighty. Fairy to the rescue. This is all just so I could practice the jump again. That's what this is. Not that jump. Apparently failing that jump too. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be one of those days. I can already tell. I tried holding more towards the wall that time, so I don't know that that was the solution. I think it's my roll timing, honestly. There we go. Yeah, that time was definitely the roll. All right, we need a hammer again. Volvagia Part 2. No troll hole this time, please. One. Two. 3. Something has gone wrong. Very wrong. I'm not actually sure what I did wrong. I might need to shoot him with some arrows now, though. Okay. I don't know if chews do more damage than bombs. Maybe that's what happened. No, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, no. I am not sure what happened. Did I do too much damage too quickly, maybe? Santa Zelda hanging out on the wall. I couldn't help it. that is the end of the dragon. And now likely the end of our adult segment, other than our trip through Hyrule Field. Or do I just... Hyrule Field is going to be really slow. I consider actually just doing it as child. It's going to waste some explosives instead of using hammer. But... And we know that's nothing that we need. But at the same time, that would be faster. I kind of want to chase the 2 Zora's Domain items as well. Ooh, we don't have a hint for Crater yet. And I still have 2 ZL locked items here, so you know what? I'm just gonna wait. We have a lake hint. We do. There's 3 items at the lake, so that is likely relevant to adult. Zelda, your arm, my dear, looking a little weird there. That's okay, 'cause away we go. Let's go get our bunny hood and then shop, shop, shop till you drop. Market is insane in terms of items now. I mean, technically market could have 1, 2, 3 plus 12. That'd be 15. Ooh, strength 2. Again, I don't know that I need this, but just gonna buy the things. So fire arrows, strength 2. I don't know what I was saying now. Drag things over. That's another wallet and our irons. Nope. I would like more cheese, please. There we go. So we got our irons from market. Which is interesting then. Where am I going? I need nighttime for that. Let's go check out Bombchi Bowling. Do I have my shield equipped? I do not. Alrighty. Hovers. That is required. What has been up with this lately to where it's always this big one, like the one on the roof? I feel like every time I play this lately, it has been that one to where I can't do this trick for the second one. WinRAR! Alright, so that's hover boots in market. Ah, double defense! Yes, please! There we go. Oh, Arnar. I think I was one stripe too far to the left. Yeah, that looks right now. Cool. We are good. We don't want to play no more. But we are going to use the heck out of our choose now. Question is honestly, do I go to Lon? It'd be nice if I could find it hinted here shortly. Spirit has 0 major item. Almost like that was hinted, or that was pre-completed. Lon, such a cruel mistress. I think I'm gonna do it just because I want to know what the song is, and 2, what our save and quit point is. Because if it's in market, whatever, big deal. If it's in Kakariko, okay, we can do a check there. If it's somewhere else, now we're talking. Apparently the chickens are gunfire. What sound is that actually from the main game? Is that like the start of a horse race or something? There we go. Good chickens. All right, just some money for our troubles, but that's fine. Where did we spawn as an adult? I can't even remember. All right, that's Saria's. Where did we start? Was it in Kakariko, maybe? No. Oh, what was that? The Temple of Time, wasn't it? Was it vanilla? I'm certain I said random starting ages. Or random spawns. Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? Survey says Kakariko. It's 1 chicken. That is a 3rd wallet. One setting I did realize that I haven't turned on, I need to go back and see if it's available, is bunny hood through loading zones. Now the bad thing about that is that it enables a glitch to where if you have that on, you can actually get adult bunny hood on accident. I actually really like that glitch, and I like that you can do it. But it does make awkwardness for racing specifically, so I can understand lots of organizers not using that. So that's why I didn't turn it on for tonight. Just because I was using partially settings. I'm gonna grab that K-sword. We don't need it necessarily, but it's useful. I'm not gonna grab the K-sword anymore. Actually, you know what? Maybe I still will. I might be able to get it from up here. The question though is becoming, where is ZL? Goodness, that chicken is something, all right. All right, nothing here. Jabu dead. We knew that, pre-completed. Bottom of the well is dead. That makes sense. It is a disabled area. Unfortunately, without adjusting the hint system, I can't turn that kind of hint off without like a custom hint distribution. All right, so we got our K-sword. Let's do Storm's Frogs. And this right here is why you'll see me probably not do Zora's River Opener much in these settings. Like I do in some of the other, like, quote unquote, faster settings. Chicken, where are you? All right, so I'm trying to figure out what on earth the second, there's got to be some item that like unlocks, maybe Din's is in Hyrule Field and that unlocks Long Shot somehow in some way. I don't know. Or, oh, you know what? The Hyrule Field Wath is probably Zelda's Lullaby. Now that I think about it, that's gonna be... River has one major item. What do we get in River? Oh, K-sword. Right. Well, if only we hadn't just full cleared that, but that's fine. We know there's two major items here. Hopefully it's here and not on unfreezing King Zora, which I did leave on as a check. That's actually probably one check I should re-disable, honestly. Just because with ice being the way it is, it's really awkward to have to go into ice to get something off of King Zora. We have a 66% chance that these two are big. Ooh, King Weep has an item. All right, well, that is somewhat unfortunate, but that means Diving Game does have an important item. And then we'll minuet to start checking Lost Woods. What? Domain has two major items. Did I misread that? Was that Fountain has two major items? All right, there. What? Wait, there's CL. Oh, I forgot the shop. That's where the major items probably are. I forgot the shop. All right, that could be pretty costly. We're gonna avoid most checks for now, though, and go rush Deku Tree. Have I done this shop? Yes, because this is where I got the letter from. That is unfortunate. Hyrule Castle is dead. All right, so we don't have to go check that ferry. And this one says Gerudo Fortress has 2 major items. Wow. Fortress, 2 major items, you say? Do we have any hint on Deku? We do not. So we're just going to rush through this. We don't need brown chests. But there are no maps and compasses, which means big chests are aplenty. Hopefully. Love the bunny hood. All right, nothing there, just a heart. Nothing there either. You might not have actually been able to see the chest, but you can get information from that because that means it's not big and therefore it's not gilded. So Shadow and Water are our last 2 dungeons. And we have paths to both. Although I think our SFM path is already taken. So I'm fairly certain we got Nocturne there. Yep, we did. So that means as of right now, we're on a hunt for Dins. And magic, which could just be in water. It could be a required double dip of water to go get magic and, you know, then like long shot is in Shadow and Dins and magic are in water and field. So we're kind of hoping for Serenade. Here in Ocarina of Time. I need a slingshot. And that's the end of Deku. So Deku having 0 important items, it seems like, unless there's something here. I considered turning on dungeons have 1 major item, but it felt like that was a little too Boomerang is not helpful, but it at least gives Deku a little bit of a use. So let's go check some field things and some I guess some K-Sword chest. And some Lost Woods. I don't really want to do Child Goron City though. Honestly, I think I'm gonna delay my Lost Woods checks and just go to the lake. Or go to the field and chase that Wath. Which means I should just play Minuet. Yeah, that seems good. Because now we can get Ocarina of Time song. If it's Serenade, I can do some interesting routing decisions in like figuring out, well, do I Serenade then check Hyrule Field? Do I check Hyrule Field then Serenade? I kind of end up in a similar spot either way. What is it? Eponas. That was not really what I was expecting. Actually, that implies that Gerudo Fortress has an item. Actually, I think after I clear field, I'm just gonna go adult. Those are seeds. Oh, hello. That's not fair. This bunny hood is faster than mine. That's rude. Sir, your bunny hood is not allowed to be faster than mine. Sir, come back. Sir, come back. He's just like, no. I is fast AF boy. All right, be that way. More hints, more grotto. Lon Lon has one major item. Could have guessed. I'm guessing it's the song. What do we get from Lon Lon? Saria's. Sure. Where are all our Skelly boys? Wasteland has no major items. All right. Nice. All right. Oop. There's Dins. Okay. We found Dins. We found Eponas. Maybe Eponas isn't the Wath? Very interesting. What's song checks haven't I done? Requiem and Composer Grave. You know what? It's gonna be faster to go to Composer Grave and get the song there than, because even if this is Requiem, I just Requiem to go get Serenade. And actually, if it's Requiem, that gives me a really quick access to Fortress. Serenade? It is. All right. Let's head to water. Because we know water is path to itself. So that's either going to be hovers or or wait, we already have hovers. It's got to be magic. Let's switch our tunics. Let's wear the blue red one, question mark. Hovers are going to make this dungeon pretty easy to route. Tunic makes it nice as well, because we can spend as much time as we need to get this peak. All right, that's just a key. Is this potion shop music? I think. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, cool. That's a boss key really quickly. Not what you want to see in a path water is your boss key like immediately. You're kind of okay with it not being immediate in this kind of setting. All right, we've got plenty of chews if we need them for this. That is a key. Actually, we don't need chews because we have hovers. There we go. Moo. All right, 2 keys. That gets us through all of water then. Zelda just playing her chest arena. I I I don't know why that came to mind. I realized after I said it that you know what? That might have been a weird thing to say. But whatever, we're gonna go with it. If you're still watching the video, hashtag Chestarina in the comments. That way I know you watched it this far. And while you're down there, make sure to like and subscribe. Oh, is this our path item? Is this magic? It is. That might be go mode. Because we know the we know that that's path. Well, we know Din's path or something related to Epona's, but between those two being pathed together, that implies our hook is here, and that means we're gonna rush Shadow. Required double dip of water, it seems. This way. We never did find a how many major items does Shadow have though? Although to be fair, I don't think I ever looked at the you know what? I might actually grab that heart. I don't think we ever looked at the Shadow hint stone. Alrighty. Oh, I got caught. There we go. Are there any keys back here, or should I have just skipped this altogether? I should have skipped it altogether. I was considering save and quit out, but oops. I think it's about the same amount of time. Might be a little bit faster to save and quit out, but it's a lot of time for that save and quit. Hey, first try, let's go. Excited. I'm actually kind of excited to do Shadow Temple here, which is a weird thing to say. It's been a while since I've had to do Shadow, so oh, there's a key. Alrighty, nothing in that chest. We were able to peek it. And we're gonna peek our way into the next room. I kind of wish I'd have seen Santa Zelda, or sorry, Christmas Zelda. I keep calling it Santa Zelda, but the model is actually labeled Christmas Zelda. In some races, like that would have been kind of cool, right? But no. I mean, to be fair, how many people actually look at the list all that often? I don't know about you, but I only look at it when I'm interested in finding something cool to put in a video. And I think this one's pretty cool. I'm honestly very pleased with this model. There we go. So far, not looking like the Zora's Domain shop gonna bite me. Maybe light arrows are there, and that would really suck, especially since we don't have furores. But at this point, I'm just interested in getting the light arrow hint, because I'll be honest, there's too many places they could be. Which I think is kind of a cool part of this. It's a very low check density in terms of completion, because there's so much turned off in the game that there's not a whole lot of spots left to find stuff, so you just feel like you're finding something every few seconds. And to me, that feels pretty darn good. Key over there. Wait, is that 2 keys here then? As opposed to 2 cans? It is. 2 keys, not 2 cans. Getting a little bit of seed bleed here, but I don't think we have I don't think we have lens, so I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. And by old-fashioned way, I mean the way without lens. I guess the old-fashioned way would be with lens, question mark? Heck if I know. Cool. Again, no furores, no cool furore strats here. Zongo's Cavern music here. Oh, what was that? What was that? What is that? Oh, it's another slingshot. Grab the key here. Backflip onto the chest. That was a major overcorrection. Game, please. Thank you. There we go. Alrighty. Cool. Come on. Oh, thank God. That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Actually, I didn't want it to be close at all. I didn't want to be in that situation in the first place. All right, we need one more key and our path item. It'd be great if it was just in here. Cool. Our goal here is small key on the chest that I just blew up to access. Long shot right here. No, we're going to the back. We're going to the back either way. How much luck did you want? No? None? Okay. Good old ZL. This was actually really close to a childless seed. You had to go child for ZL, but I'm not sure if there was anything else child locked. I can't actually remember back that far. Good old memory. Hello, buddy. And he's gone. Neither of them dropped anything. Rude. All right, let's see if we can get some swag strats here and shoot the bombs. I'm gonna give it one chance. Okay, 2 chances. Oh boy. Oh, I actually did jump off. Okay. I was a little concerned because it seemed like I didn't make the jump and it was a little late on the bomb. But it was fine. Everything's fine. There's no worries. Hakuna Matata. All right, small key and gilded. Well, there's the gilded. There's the small key. Survey says long shot. Survey says long shot. All right, we are officially in go mode. Well, glow mode, I guess. That does mean I should really check the final chest here. Manager chest. Because if lights are in here, that would just make me a really sad Flash. Oh, it is big too. Holy cow. Lights? Strength 3. Okay. That's actually really good too. That gives us 7 more checks in cannons. And means that if he says, did you find the light arrows in my castle? We actually don't really care. Otherwise, we would have majorly cared. Bit of magic. Refill on arrows. There we go. And Christmas Melon versus Bongo Bongo. Why do I keep saying Melon? I'm not playing as Melon. Christmas Zelda versus Bongo Bongo. And that is a dead bongo. This was a really cool seed. I'm very pleased with how it's gone in terms of like a first attempt. Obviously you can't take a seed like this as the only test, so we will do some more testing in the future. But I think for a first test, items seem kind of like I would want them, and you know, the paths were pretty good. There's still 2 more out there somewhere, but or at least there's 2 more assumed. They aren't necessarily out there. There could not be enough things to path. This is actually a logical double dip of water you don't even feel too bad about. I love the swimming. There is just something fantastic about this model. Zelda playing her own lullaby. Hopefully she won't fall asleep while the water's going up. I'm actually gonna get a fairy here. Fire. With only 4 hearts, that's definitely like a scary health amount. So water fairy for the win. Has saved me many a times in the past. What happened? I know I got it. It just didn't come up. Alrighty. And at 124.16, Morpha is dead. We have no dungeon rewards left to get. We are in glow mode. Gonna toggle it on. Mullen's gonna be singing. Very happy here. We're looking for our light arrows. We're in glow mode. They could be anywhere. They could be in the market. There's so many bad places they could be, but I think, okay, they're not right there. That's good at least. Well, no, actually I would have kind of liked them right there. I will check Shoot the Sun just because we get perfect time of day coming out of here for that. Lights on lax would be kind of cool. Vanilla lax. Oh, I actually do have a oh, equipped. That is double magic. So that is 100% magic locked magic. We'll grab that. That's useful. We got our second magic from the lake. Which leaves 2 items left at the lake. Scale on lax. Insanity. What was the other thing we got from there? Bolero. There were 2 items at Temple of Time. This feels pretty good though. My goal is for seeds to be between 1 hour and 2 hours with these settings, and seeing an hour 30 actually feels really good. I mean, obviously we have some concern about where lax are, or lax, light arrows. There's an argument to be made here about whether I check light trial before I go up. But I think in this scenario, I'm just gonna go up because it's so incredibly likely that they're just not here. If there were anywhere that would like really haunt me in terms of locations from the seed, it would be probably that Zora's Domain shop. I will grab this key in case we need to come back to light arrows or light trial. Pretty key. All right, knuckle fight here. Well, do I hear Fire Temple chanting? Ow. That hurt. This is why we get the fairy. Alrighty. Ganon boss keysy, so we don't ever need to worry about the boss key being in light trial. That feels like it would be a little against the spirit of these kind of seeds. I've already forgotten if I just saved or not. I feel like I did, but I'm gonna have to save again because otherwise I'm gonna panic. All right, we have saved. Survey says, are they in your castle? Tennis. Lost Woods. Boy. That is pretty much a guaranteed age change unless it's exactly 1 check. So rather than tempt the rando god's fate and assume it's the one check that I can do as an adult, let's go, child. Go real quick, wrap up all those checks. And then let's go kick his butt. So not IGC arrows. We did save time by not going and checking light trial then. There are quite a few checks here left though, in terms of things that this could be. So could be the scrub, could be Saria's song with Skull Kid, could be Ocarina Memory Game, it could be the slingshot target in the woods, could be the bomb grotto. So I'm hoping kind of a little bit that it's not the bomb grotto, because if it is, then like that means we could have done it as an adult. I didn't need to do the age change. But bunny hood fast. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. The 20% chance actually just happened. The 20% chance just happened. Five checks in Lost Woods. We can only do one of them as an adult. And which one is it? That one. That one right there, officer. Goodness. All right, well, back to the castle we go. Lots of stairs to climb again. I am curious where Furora's was. Obviously at this point it's not helpful, because we've already left and there's no way for us to come back, but you know, I'm gonna actually have to use my fairy because I need a bottle. We can admire the art of this hat. This festive Christmas hat. I'm gonna go ahead and use this here. We don't want to get into the fight and find out, oh, oops. My timing's off because I had a fairy that I needed to release. So, no fights going up, so we shouldn't take any damage. Glorious, glorious routing. This was fun though. I like this. I hope you guys have enjoyed this too. I've been working to try to create something similar to MMR's Blitz settings. And I know that Scrubs has 3 completed dungeons as well. I saw how that ended up going for beginner players, and really liked what that does for routing. Now, to be fair, I think I had tried that before Scrubs did it. I'm fairly certain I did, but I can't actually remember, so I could be wrong. They'll just got like chicken leg arms. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! I was one shot off. All right, we'll see if we can potentially still get the sub 140. All right, store our jump slash here. That way when we have our hammer, it will do master sword damage, which does a lot more damage than the hammer does. I actually really like this model. Like, the cutscenes are just amazing. Nami's just like, I can help you this time, Zelda. Yeah, that's fine. Just stay out of the way, Navi. Because, like, I'm not actually Z-targeting in this fight ever. So, Navi, not helpful here. Uh-oh. Bit of awkwardness between his knees there. And that is Ganon going down. Zelda helping Zelda out here, like looking in a mirror. Sub 140 gonna happen. And there it is. 138.17. We've done it. We have done it. All right. Now the important question that everyone wants to know. Where was Roars? Roar. Wind was in Crater Upper Grotto. We could have had that pretty easily. Ah, goodness. We could have had that. That would have been great, but oh well. You live, you learn. Let me know what you guys think of these settings. Do you like them better than the prior ZOOTR Flash settings? Is there anything that you don't think fits? Is there anything that you think, you know what, that's actually pretty cool, but can we change that? Let me know. I do want to start getting more and more ZOOTR Flash settings going. But we are right in the middle of tournament heaven for me. Tournament heaven? That doesn't seem like the right word. I've got 4 tournaments about to be going, so it's gonna be crazy. So if you haven't, check out my stream at twitch.tv/flash_am, where I do stream all of my competitive scenes. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.